Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel Cooking for Body and Soul. Today's recipe is mutton kofta curry or meatballs curry. Mutton kofta or meatballs is a simple yet delicious and delightful recipe for all meat lovers. This recipe is one of my favorites, so stick till the end to know the do's and don'ts to make the perfect koftas or meatballs. Before we move on, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Do like, comment and share. So let's get into the recipe. For preparing this yummy recipe, take 50 grams of roasted gram dal, that is pori kadle or orcha kadle. Grind it to a very fine powder. Transfer to a plate and keep this aside. Take 350 grams of boneless mutton. Add it to a food processor. And mince it. Just like this, and keep this aside. To a mixer jar, add 1 large onion roughly chopped, and then we'll add 3 tablespoons of coriander leaves, 5 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of freshly grated coconut, 2 to 3 green chilies. Add everything in. And now add salt as per your taste, half teaspoon of garam masala powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add it to the mixer jar. And grind this to a fine paste. So this is our masala paste. Now add the minced mutton to the masala paste. So I have added everything. Now grind everything together. I prefer not adding water while grinding, but if you want you can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water and not more than that. Now transfer it to a bowl. Now add in the roasted gram dal powder in batches. And mix. Then add the remaining gram dal powder. Now mix everything well till well combined. Our mutton mixture is ready. Now apply some oil to your palms. Take a small portion of the mutton mixture. Roll them into small round balls or koftas like this, applying gentle pressure, and it's done. Likewise, I have done the rest. Now one tip here, pop them in the refrigerator for 15 minutes before frying. Now heat oil in a kadai or pan. Once it turns hot, gently drop in the koftas and fry on medium flame. You can either deep fry or shallow fry. The choice is yours. Once done on this side, flip them to the other. Fry till they turn golden brown in color. Remember, the flame has to be medium. Don't over fry them. Fry them only till they turn golden brown in color. Once done, remove them on a plate and set aside. If you want, you can stop at this step. You can also add these fried koftas to horse gram curry. Click the link here for the recipe. These mutton koftas or meatballs are perfect for mass gatherings, and most people prefer having them dry, that is without the gravy. But today we'll be making the curry or gravy for the koftas. Now heat 3 tablespoons of oil. Add 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped. Stir fry the onions till they change color. And then add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Stir this once. Saute well till they turn golden brown in color. Blend 2 tomatoes in a jar till they turn into a paste like this, and then add the tomato paste in. Add half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of roasted cumin powder, and salt as per your taste. Now mix everything well. And cook for 5 to 6 minutes till the oil starts to separate. You can see our tomatoes have turned soft. Now whisk 2 tablespoons of yogurt or curd. Add this in and give it a stir. And cook this again for 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame. Once this is done, add half to 1 cup of water depending on the consistency of your choice. Mix it again. Now cover and cook. Till the oil separates. At this stage, add 2 green chilies and 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi. You can also add half teaspoon of garam masala. This is optional. Mix these well. And then add the fried meatballs. If you want, you can save a few for the kids. Now cook on high flame for a couple of minutes. And then cover and cook on low flame for 5 minutes and it's done. These koftas wonderfully go with rotis, parathas, biryani and even pulao. Click the link here for moong dal pulao recipe. This mutton meatballs or koftas is a simply wow recipe loved by all age groups. If you are a meat lover, then do give this recipe a try and let me know how it turned out for you. If you like this recipe, then do give it a thumbs up and share with your family and friends. And if you're new on my channel, I request you to kindly subscribe. Do follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are provided in the description box. And thank you so much for all the love and support. Happy cooking!